everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime. So today I'm going to be reviewing the 2021 Trader Joe's Petit Reserve Rosé from Napa Valley. It's 12% alcohol by volume, and I paid $7 for it at Trader Joe's. Now I know what you're thinking, a Trader Joe's brand wine, I haven't reviewed that in a while. You are correct. I haven't reviewed a Trader Joe's brand wine in a hot minute, maybe a hot 2 years as a matter of fact. However, I am going to review this because I was there buying another wine. So I saw on Instagram, thank you Wine for Frida, that they had Amarone under $20. So I figured, okay, I have to buy one to see how good it is. So I went there looking for it, and not only did I find one, I found two for under $20. So check out next week, subscribe to the channel so you can see when those videos drop. Those will be next week. In the meantime, let's take a look at this wine. Screw Top +2. I'm just doing that to mess with you guys now, because I know some people's lives have been ruined by this whole +1 thing. So now the +2 thing ruined your ability to enjoy the video as well. So you guys troll me in the comments sometimes. I can troll back. Maybe I'm just feeling spicy because I bought new shorts that just aren't totally gray. They're just like 50% gray. Anyway, let's take a look at the color. From a color standpoint, I'm gonna give you a medium salmon / pink orange, no artifacts, no cloudiness. On the nose, so medium intensity on the nose. Do you agree? Do you agree? Is that a good sign? Well, you eat poop, I can't tell. So, on the nose, as I said, medium intensity on the nose. The first thing I'm noticing though is, it's like if you get hand soap that has raspberries and strawberries in it. Like, you kind of get this like very clean sensation on the nose. And not like categorically clean in the systematic approach, as in there's no faults that you can detect. It smells like the wine has been cleaned with a raspberry strawberry soap. There's also a little bit of a peach blossom on it, and maybe just a touch of lime. Not very much. It's more like the lime oil, like if you squeeze the peel really hard and that comes out, and you smell it, it's like essence of lime. Anyway, how does it taste? Medium body, medium plus acid. Intensity on the palate, medium. I'm gonna say you have about a medium intensity on the palate. I'm gonna say that you're off dry. There is a detectable amount of kind of a residual sugar. It's not an off dry where it tastes sweet, but it's off dry in terms of like, there's sugar there. You can tell that it's there, so it is off dry. No noticeable tannins. Finish is almost medium, like 3 to 4 seconds off, so I'll go ahead and round you up to medium on this. And in terms of what you're getting on the palate, so luckily none of that kind of clean taste goes to the palate. It actually tastes like wine and not soap. Though there are some hand sanitizers that I found in the pandemic in the hill country. Some of the distilleries actually changed from making things like vodka, rum, tequila, and they turned to hand sanitizer. Some of the side effects though are your hand smells like margaritas. And when you go into work meetings and you have old bottles of that you've used to clean your hands as you're going into the office, people start looking at you funny, especially if it's afternoon and they know you went out to lunch. Just be aware of that. Just be aware of that if your office is sensitive to margarita smells. If they like it, maybe you become a popular person. Just side comment there. So in terms of what you're getting on the palate, yes, all those fruit elements are there that I was mentioning. The strawberry, the raspberry are the dominant players. That peach blossom is there a little bit. It's kind of a supporting character. The thing that had more intensity, don't lick my couch, you weirdo, was the lime. The lime was actually stronger on the palate than it was on the nose, almost to the point where it was as strong as the strawberry and raspberry on the mid palate going into the finish. So, I mean, all those fruit elements were there. Nothing jumped out at me and surprised me on the palate. So it matched the nose. Anyway, how does the wine rate? Well, let's get to the blick. From a balance standpoint, I'm gonna give you a full point. There's nothing off balance about this wine, so it's good. Length, medium finish, because I rounded up a few seconds, half a point. Intensity, medium minus on the nose, medium on the palate. Normally I wouldn't, if one of them is medium minus, I won't give you the full point because I want them at least to match, or at least have a little bit more intensity and match out so the retronasal catches it up to medium. I'm gonna give you 0 points on that. No, I'll give you 0.25. I'll give you 0.25 because I have that new thing that I'm doing from time to time. That's what I'll do. And in terms of complexity, you do have the red fruit notes. You do have a little bit of a stone fruit / blossom effect. You also have a little bit of lime, which I like, that kind of citrus play off everything. It's 2021. I don't expect any tertiary, so I'll go ahead and give you half a point. So in the end, I'm going to go ahead and, since it's leaning a little bit more this way, I'm going to go ahead and give you good. Now, what I will say though is that while this is good, there is a $7 rosé that is significantly better. It's the chicken wine. The chicken wine is way better at this price point than this wine. So I would recommend that if you had a choice between buying two of those, don't balk at the chicken wine. It's nothing, it's pretty good buy. I lost my mind at the end of this video. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the 2021 Trader Joe's Petit Reserve Rosé from Napa Valley? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you all again soon with another review from Wine on the Dime. This video is going to take way too long to edit because I am just... It's the new shorts, man. They just gave me the goofies. I don't know what to say.